Get on a couple topics, man. Today, we're gonna talk about a lot. We're gonna get into a lot. I'm gonna talk to the people and I'm gonna let them know, man, what I'm going through. Boundaries, people working against me, deception. You know what I mean? Just trying to be a dad, just trying to do what you gotta do and provide for your family, man. You feel what I'm saying? We live at a time where people don't respect the real man no more. You know, they try to switch the story, they try to twist it, try to bend it. They try to take your credibility from you. And it hurts when it's people that you love, people that you care about. You know, when the people you look for to be on your side and be in your favor turn their back on you and they push an agenda. They trying to silence people and they want to control the narrative. You gotta fight for what you believe in, man. I've been put in a bad situation the last couple years. I've been fighting just to maintain a relationship with my kids. Limitless time, limitless money. Nobody here to, support me. All I have is fight. They try any way as possible to corner you, man. They try to use loved ones. They try to use people that you care about. Where, it mentally bothered me, man. Knowing that I was accused and wrongdoing some shit I never did. Anybody that know me know what type of man I am, know what type of relationship I got with my family and my kids. The woman I had love for, the woman I sat down and I had kids with. As a woman, I put so much time in, was there for her, took care of her son, took care of my kids, put a roof over her head, provided for her. Turn around and put these charges on me. Push your agenda on me. Tell people that I'm a bad dad. Tell people to take everything good I did and turn it into something so nasty. I never thought it'll come to this day where I have to speak out and expose people I love. Only thing I ever had was my kids. Me coming from the streets. Only thing I ever lived for. When I had them, that's the day I decided to let a lot of other things go. So to be targeted with my kids and people put an image and try to paint this narrative. It hurts. It hurts, especially when you're dealing with other things, grieving, and you're dealing with just life. Just being a black man, it's hard as long. That's why I feel like I gotta speak out. Cause there's so many black men out here that really want to be dads. That we don't get our rewards. We don't get the notoriety we deserve because we don't speak about it, and people shy down on it and make it seem like you speaking your mind or you're a problem, or if you don't let me do what I want to do with you and you're corny, or they'll try to manipulate and make you believe that you speaking out is a problem. I feel like it's time for a change. I feel like it's only so long you can hold or bottle in something that is being watched. We live in a time where people pay close attention to everything. We live in a time where a lot of people newsy. So instead of people trying to figure out, or I'm gonna let them know what's going on. I'm not scared to wear my flaws like jewelry. I'm not scared to wear my, you know, I could put my pride away as a man. I could tell people how I feel. I'm human, man. Anybody that's going through this gonna understand me. It's been so hard for me, man. Just trying to maintain sanity and just trying to, be there and provide for my family, man. It's been a fight, been a struggle. And I feel like a lot of people can make things better. I had a lot of friends sold out, went against me for beneficial purposes. And it shows you how people are. It shows you who really in your corner when you need people. I'm to a point where I'm fine being by myself. My survival tactic came in. It's like I'm comfortable with living my life by myself. What good is to have a friend or anybody near you if they're not being the best person they can be for you? If I gotta pick through layers of deception, we don't need to be friends. And another question you gotta ask yourself: what beneficial gain comes from this? When you put negative energy in the universe, that's what you gotta expect. And when I get through this and I conquer it, I'll be able to say how I want and move the way I want, but nobody telling me nothing different. You wasn't with me on my side fighting. You're not going to be there to reap the benefits and rewards. Understand what I'm telling you. I never forget. I'm an extremist. I'm gonna work hard. Never stop working towards what I gotta do. You understand me? Losing is not an option. The fight I have in me is impeccable. I'm very strategic. I'm very clever. I'm very intelligent. And I know how to stay down. And I know how to do a lot. You see what I'm saying? If I'm a victim, I'm being targeted. I can also deceive. I can also mislead. I'm an animal when it comes to that. I would hate for you to be on the other side of that. But sometimes you gotta show people. You gotta prove yourself sometimes. If you don't stick up, stand by what you believe in, and people will keep jabbing at you. You gotta protect your energy. You gotta let the people know I'm not the one. There's certain people you can do certain things to, and there's certain people just leave alone. You can win with me. You're better winning with me. It's always happier on the side. I motivate the people, man. I uplift people. I try to add a lot of positive things in people's life and try to be the best person I can be. It's not just making it hard for me. It's making it hard for everybody around me. It's affecting everybody around me. They look for me being this person. They expect this person out of me. So when they see change or they see me move a certain way, it makes them uncomfortable. See, people don't realize how many people I make happy, how many people I do things for. It's a way bigger picture than what people see. And time will tell. Time will show. Time will show the people. And all you can do is try your best, man. But for anybody thinking they got all the time in the world to apologize or tell somebody sorry, you don't. Life has no repeat button. Life has no rewind button. It's a time and a place for everything. You know, I try to talk to people. I try to always be a reasonable person. But the level of disrespect and the I don't care attitude is what's fueling me to do the things I gotta do. I just want a lot of people to know nothing never intentional. I don't have the time and the energy to try to set somebody down for. I'd rather put the time into motivating somebody and building with them. And if you know me, then you know what I am. You know I did it. You know I was a part of a lot of magical things, a lot of positive things, and a lot of uplifting and sponsoring and promoting and being in people's corner when they needed them the most. A lot of people biggest supporter. And that's why a situation like this, I won't miss a day of sleep. Because I understand who I was for people. You know? It just hurt me to tell them the way they going and how it's going to end. Because I understand. See, it's up to them to understand. I get it. I'm already informed of what's going on. You know? And a lot of people, they jumped in the water so deep, I can't save them. That's what hurt me. I mean, when you don't intentionally hate nobody or want to hurt nobody, but due to the fact of the actions they made, they gonna hurt themselves. And then you look for me to support you or carry you or uplift you, the same person you want to hurt and target. You know, that's the state they are at confusion. They don't know to love me or hate me. That's a personal problem. Because it's bigger than us. It's about these babies. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to stand up for these people. Somebody got to be loyal. Some things I went through in life, I'll never think I'll go through. But it's part of growing up. And it's experience. God will never put me through nothing I can't handle. You know, a lot of people thought I was fooled, thought I'd give up. Built off too much power and motivation to do that. Got too many babies looking up to me to be the leader, to show them the way, man, and not be biased, not be green. Don't sell them out. They need me. Somebody gotta do it. Everybody can't chase. I understand how many people I'm reaching with my voice. I understand how powerful I am. You know, it took me time to find myself within, to understand the powers I would keep. But if you're doing right by me, there's nothing you gotta be afraid of. Only people who gotta be afraid is the people that know they doing fucked up shit. You on my radar, you locked, I got you. If you doing fucked up shit, I got you. Understand that. I don't know what people thought. I guess a lot of people thought I wouldn't take it this far. A lot of people thought I wouldn't go so hard. Oh, you misread me, you misjudged me. Because if you see, understand me, you would know I'm a fighter and I'm a warrior. And I'm gonna push through. I love my kids. I do anything for them. You understand? Nobody would never get me to misinform them or misguide them. It's not that serious. I wouldn't like to live. The day of judgment, everybody got to answer to Allah. They around me can't, you know, everybody. Day of judgment. It's not about me. You know, it's the day when you and God. That's the day you resurrect. resurrect and you go back to everything you did as a human being, as a person. You reflect on that. And that's how he judge you on choices you done made. See, everybody think you gotta kill somebody to go to hell. Or everybody don't. No. No. It's things you can do that's worse than that without hurt killing somebody. Manipulating people, deceiving people, knowing this is the wrong way, and you still sending the person that way. That's just as bad. See, one thing a lot of people don't understand is we all in the same universe. We all a piece of, we all share the same energy. You know, a lot of people wake up every day, they thinking that life is just built around them, nothing can happen to them, they just untouchable, all right? Until God touch you. Because nobody bigger than the Most High. You understand me? You got to answer to somebody. No matter what position you have, what job title you have to answer to somebody. That's what keep the world going around. That's from keep the world not going into mayhem. Has to be some type of respect level. Once you cross some type of lines, understand the type of energy, type of demons you put in, you're attaching yourself to. So anything that comes with that, take responsibility. You know, I mean, once in a while, I gotta get on here, I gotta tell people how I feel, I gotta talk to the people. You know, the voice I'm becoming, I work so hard to be who I am. So many people feel entitled to something they never helped, supported, shared the post, never liked the picture, never did nothing to help me. But they want this, they want what comes with, they want the fame, they want the attention, but they don't want to work for it. That's why they'll never get it. See where they're going wrong at, thinking they can get it off of me. Won't happen, Captain. My pain and stories, my glory, you understand? A lot of these people not intelligent to understand the universe, understand spiritual energy, understand that. You know, that's a certain thing you gotta be awake to understand. You got so many soulless people and so many people that's just lost, don't know who they are. They don't have their own description. They don't have their own character. So to try to get that out of them, that would never work. It's hard to guide or teach and you don't understand who you are. It has been cool, right, to hide secrets from your loved ones. We live in a time where people, they get a thrill off of that. Being sneaky and being shiesty and being, what thrill you get from that? Sneaking somebody that love you and care about you. The one that become cool. I miss that. I miss that train. Because I go by old mob rules, you understand? Loyalty before royalty. I never forget where I come from. No matter how big I get, how much music I put out, I never forget the basics. That's why God won't give this power to everybody. Because some people, they won't use it for good. And God will take it away from people that don't use it for good if he did give it to you. That's why a nigga like me been lit for over 20 years, cuz I had the attention, I had the voice, I have the characteristics. I might not got all the money in the world, I might not got all the clothes, all the jewelry, and all the cars. You understand? But my respect and my honor and my voice backs that up. So when the other things come, my bag will look 10 times bigger than yours. My value will look 10 times bigger than yours because it's them little traits that comes with it. It's a full package, right? Something I learned about being intelligent and having a common sense. You know, you might rub people the wrong way because you're not a dummy, right? Right? You're not a dummy. So a lot of people might feel type of way because they can't deceive you or trick you. So they might not want you around. We live in a time where people want a whole bunch of dummies around them because they want a whole bunch of yes men around them. You hear me? That's not me. You understand? I want people around me that ain't scared to speak their mind. If I'm doing wrong, they're going to tell me I'm doing wrong. Yo, bro, you big bro and all that, but you doing some fucked up shit, Shock. Otherwise, how can we learn? If this the way we're going to carry it, we got to pray for the youth, man. Because who going to teach them? You know, a lot of people try to come, they want to change the way I think and change the way I move. That's not what made me. That's not what got me where I'm at. You understand? I understand who I am. Yeah, man, I'm not here to start. I'm not here to start no problems with nobody. I'm actually a positive person, man. I'm actually a positive person. Because no matter what I go through, I still get up every day. I'm a good friend. Anybody that know me and be around me, I give good energy. And I'm a thriving person to be around. Strong people love being around me. You know? I'll give you a shirt off my back if you need it. And I feel like that's why it's so hard to sink this type of shit. Because there's so many little boats around, right? That's protecting this big shit. You might not see them, but they there. It's layers of protection to get through me. You're not going to see all of them. You understand? But most of these people I entangle and I deal with, they know my mind frame. They understand what type of person I am. They is embedded. So there's no rewriting. There's no confusion. There's no believing you. They know me. I have a lot of different friends, a lot of different races and different religions, and I deal with all types of people, because not just black people, Indians, Mexicans, and I don't judge, you understand me? Because 9 out of 9 times, they the people that's going to sit there and listen and give you a chance. So I changed the way I move. I changed a lot of people I be around. And I weeded all the garbage. They keep the thick root. They keep the good plants. We don't need the bad plants. And what hurts sometimes, it might be plants you love, you might got to get rid of. Right? You might love that fucking plant, right? But it ain't growing. Right? It's making other plants die, spreading weeds, and you gotta get rid of it. You gotta pull it from the root. You see what I'm saying? And it's 2025. It's a new year, new money, new goals. I don't want nobody attached with me. That's not in my best interest. Just because I have been with these certain people in the past, or I had certain relations with them, don't attach me with them. Don't attach my legacy with the bullshit they're doing in present time. It has nothing to do with me. Understand, some of these people I ain't talked to in years. Females and males. They're no good for me. I don't need them. They not with Shock, cuz. So if you running behind them, chasing clout, thinking you're getting back at me, it's not hurting me, cuz. Trust me. Cuz that person in my past. We on to better and bigger things than that. That person in my past, waste of time. Bigger and better things. Don't worry about them, cuz. Most of them people, I don't even pick up their phone call. They might lie to you and tell you something different. But if you know me, you know. Shock do his music and get to the paper. And I'm elevating as I go. That's all, folks. People working so hard. You know what I mean? That I've been cheated out of relationships. I've been cheated out of money. I've been cheated out of respect and love. Because these people will come and make a bargain for opportunity. So from the gun bust, this relationship wasn't pure. I mean, you know, when you got groups of people going around recruiting females to deceive me or trying to work, I look and be like, bro, not how stupid you look. You think I don't know, right? If that's the case, I won't talk to no girl in Philly or talk to no girl in this area that you will know, bro. And if you do think I'm playing them because I get it. That's when I say, look, I only take a girl serious from out of state or don't know nothing, don't care about none of that. They not even into that. They read books and shit. The girl, like people I'm fucking with now, they don't even give a fuck about rap. They listen to jazz and shit. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They don't care about attention. They don't care about clout. They don't get famous like on Instagram. They don't care about none of that. They love me for me. These goofy bitches y'all grabbing, they goofies, cuz. And they still get confused and loving me so much, they still don't conquer the mission. I'm still winning. That's the powers I would keep. They forget what the fuck they here for. Because I'm so much of a lovable person. I know this sound far-fetched, right? Shit sound like a movie, right? But when you're trying to become something and be great, the shit you deal with, anybody that's trying to be great and get about this crab in a barrel might deal with this type of stuff. You know, we're not gonna sit here and lie that we're not in a city where a lot of hate, a lot of crime, a lot of violence, like not too much love. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta expect these things from certain type of people. To the point where as though it won't affect you as much. Because you understand that God chose you to elevate from it. These people gonna be here stuck. God chosen you to elevate. That's why as time go, the less you care about the shit. What was important last year, nobody's even talking about. Because at the end of the day, it never was important from the start. People don't understand what building a legacy is. When you're building a legacy, you're building a structure. I had my fun with certain females. I had my time with certain niggas. I'm man enough to let that go and move forward. But understand, these people will never get that type of energy from me. I don't know what they thought. They will never get that from me again. And that's what's going to affect them. They might have thought they had me forever, right? You lost me, cuz. I'm going up. You going down. It's a big difference. It's going to be a day you wake up and realize how far you going. And then you're going to look and you're going to see how far I elevated. And that's when it's going to sink in. That you missed your shot. You fucked the bag up. Because you couldn't stay down. You couldn't wait. You ain't want to be patient, right? And that goes back from saying You don't want to work for it. You want to take the shortcut. You want to take the shortcut. But you want the rewards and benefits. Like you took the long race, like you did the marathon. You want the trophy. But you wasn't in the marathon, cuz. You ain't do that race. You ain't run with them people. You tried to cut through the side block and cut, like you tried to do some flim flam shit and you got caught. Be mad at yourself. Be mad at yourself. You a failure. Yeah. My success shouldn't harm you if you don't got nothing to do with it. That's just being jealous. Cause what I eat don't make you shit. You stupid motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We dealing with a time where so many weak people, they feel like everybody can win. Wouldn't that become cool? Like, you sink the whole shit because things ain't going your way, right? We're gonna go commercial break. I'm gonna roll this L up and we're gonna get right back to it. Give me 1 second. We back. We back. Oh, tap in, man. Everybody tap in. We gonna talk tonight. We gonna talk, man. Sometimes I don't know where to start. You know. When times get like this, that's when you know it's time to move on and continue the next mission. Go to the next board. A lot of people not gonna make it with you. A lot of people not gonna come with you. That's what I experienced. It's the last cycle you gonna have with me, because you would not come with me in the next. You'll never get the opportunity again in life. I promise you that. You'll never have me. I can promise you that. So get comfortable, you know, with me not being there. I appreciate everybody support me. I appreciate everybody to be there for me. Feel me? I had many sleepless nights, turning and twisting, you know, not knowing the safety of my situation, you know, people putting charges on me, people doing, I don't, you know what I mean? Me not knowing if I'm coming or going. So to be in the space I am now feels good. To be able to just get a good night's sleep, man, and not have to think of and worry or, you know, it took a lot to get here. But a lot of people don't understand that because they wasn't targeted. They don't understand. You know, they can easily say, oh, don't worry about that. But you'll never understand what I've been through. And I ain't here to make you understand. But just get the picture of why things happen the way it happened. You know, it took time. It took layers to do this. I never wanted to do this. I never wanted to get on her and try to come at nobody or try to disrespect nobody. It's not me. You see what I'm saying? But in the midst of going through a lot of shit I'm going through, you know, a lot of people been cut. A lot of people went left. A lot of people. So I might not have as many people to talk to. I might not have as, and that's cool with me. I'm cool with that. Less people less people I gotta break down money. Less people I gotta pay with this rap money. Cause my shit going crazy. So I'm kind of glad. Cause you a less nigga I gotta buy a Benz for. Or help get a house, or I'm cool with that. I'm comfortable with that. But for people to think it's okay to support this dumb shit because it might be a family member or a loved one that's assisting it. You's a dummy, cuz. They sell me out and go against me. You understand me? Like I wasn't gonna find out or I wasn't gonna understand. You stupid. Because there's always somebody watching people. I got people watching people. You understand that? You might not want to be a part of it, but guess what? The person over there behind you do. It's the same person that's gonna inform me the dumb shit. Understand the power you keep. If you understood that, then you understand how would you ever think that would work? You knew it wasn't going to work, but you still did it anyway. You's a fool. That's all. That's all. What else can we tell these? You's a fool. You look stupid. Take responsibility. See, what makes me upset is the people that want to take accountability for the action they did. And they come around, they try to act like they don't know what I'm talking. They don't, oh, I don't understand, or this, and try. You look stupid, guys. Get away from me. And these people, they don't understand. It's going to become a time where they not even going to feel comfortable coming outside or being around because your credibility is going to be shot. So people ain't going to be comfortable being around you. They ain't going to trust you. Because if you do this to me, then you do this to anybody. You do this to your mom, your dad, your cat, your dog. Think about it. What point does it stop? What point do we draw the line, right? What point do we sit here and say, that's not right? I can't let him do bro like that. That's a good nigga right there. I ain't gonna lie. He have his moments, I get it. But he all around that nigga, look, he a good nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fucks with Bull. I fucks with Shot. And it lays on your soul. You know, it eats your soul alive. You understand me? When you know that you're doing some shit that you ain't supposed to be doing. Or you crossing somebody that you know ain't supposed to be crossed. Who want that type of karma? Who want to live day by day knowing they did a friend dirty that didn't deserve it? And if they needed somebody to be next to them, this would probably be the first person you come get. See, nobody will never understand what they got until they lose it. I'm gonna leave it there. You already know, man. I appreciate everybody that support me. If you love me, pray for me. Wish me the best. Stay tuned in, man. It's a journey. We're gonna overcome this, man. We're gonna give the people hope and belief. Anybody that's going through similar situation or anybody that got something going on, just know you're not alone, man. And there's no, you know what I'm saying? We got the same fight. Because great minds think alike. I'm out this bitch. Yes, sir.